don't you think that part of the problem is news making? Because of this attitude of the journalists to get in Italiano avere gli applausi.
Get a big applause.
By the public. And since the easy way out is to speak bad of the others, so to speak bad of governments, to speak bad of politicians, to speak bad of the various forms of intellectuals, seems to be the fastest way to get credit of the people. Then, of course, we will have problems that people say, oh, let's solve it, let's not have governments. And that maybe is not what the journalists wanted to do, but surely it's going to be the consequence of using this shortcut of getting liked by the public by speaking bad of others. Let's do without it. So I think that really I'm convinced, I'm fully convinced that a lot of work that needs to be done in order to create a better relationship climate has to do with improving a better communication climate.
I have a feeling you're right.
And the news making has done a lot to pollute the communication climate.
Could well be,
Portray itself as the one talking objectively, but actually being servile to the worst kind of appetites of the public. So going into a spiral of descending, abandoning fully the kind of normal responsibility that the intellectual used to have, and which motivated all the democratic processes, maybe Italian, but all at least the process of governments as made by intellectual, which acted as interface, actually going into a kind of commerciality or service or political service, which is running after the lowest kind of human appetites. So actively moving the process, which is the opposite of the process of education and self-awareness of empowerment, which is starting from the lowest appetites of the human being, but leading up to more civilized feelings. And this downward trend, this is what you say, how you say it, is a kind of more, what you have in the economy now. It's a kind of like we have in the economy, the financial crunch.
Collapse.
How is it crunch?
Crisis, crunch, collapse.
What is crunch? They're called crunch. It's financial crunch, it's been called. Some kind of ethical crunch going on in the news making, which is bringing down the communication climate, which is bringing down the relationship climate. Unless all intellectuals, all politicians, all NGOs, all those which are motivated for the community good, take up the issue of improving the communication climate, I think we are destined to have less and less governance, less and less community governance, less and less possibility of managing the things, and so not preventive and not solving all kind of economic, social, and policy and cultural disasters which naturally follow by polluted communication climate.